Well, I think for us the biggest breakthrough definitely was, our house was sold by David and his team during a big time market shift, and so we were really nervous about that because there was a lot of unknowns, and that's one of the things that we loved about working with David and his team was that he put our minds at ease. He showed us the marketing. He showed us the market and how things were working, and that basically guaranteed that he was going to be able to sell the house within a very quick time frame, and we did, and he did, and we were out of there less than 30 days. So that was huge for us. There's a lot more, to share, but that was one of the biggest things that we loved about working.
Felt like when he said he was going to sell it, I felt very confident he was going to do so, and he did. So no worries there. One of the things I love the most about working with David and his team was the communication. There wasn't a moment that went by that I didn't know what was going on or who was doing and working on what. Whether it was David calling me or Bernarda, they were awesome. Always in contact, and if I was confused, which happened a lot, they were very patient as well with, helping me out. The other thing I really loved was marketing. I've sold homes before, never knew how much marketing went into it, and I don't know that they did, but David did, and I saw every little piece, whether it's Facebook or it's a newspaper or whatever. He showed me everything he was doing every single time, so I had no doubts that he was working on it as hard as he could, as he stated he would.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was a really, really good experience. Definitely the communication, the marketing, the professionalism, the video that you created to sell the home.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We watched that like 6-7 times, in a row, and then just over and over, because it was just, we had never seen, it's not our first home sale, and this was literally, no kidding, the best experience we ever had selling a home, especially in California.
And on that note, our house wasn't in the best neighborhood, but that video made our neighborhood look awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, what? We live there?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you, David.
Well, if you're thinking about selling your home, would you say don't walk?
Run to David
and his team, because you're definitely not going to be disappointed. You're going to walk away. You're going to walk away happy, walk away satisfied, and we have no regrets. We have no regrets. We still have no regrets, and it's great. So thank you, David.
The thing about that is we were very nervous. We actually came in at the middle of the downside of the market, and ideally we should have done this 3 months earlier, but we didn't. The nice thing though is because of the confidence David gave us, we decided to go ahead and jump, even though it was still nerve-wracking. But our dream was to live by the beach, and if it wasn't for David and his team, we wouldn't be here by the beach. So thank you so much for helping us to live our dream. Even after David and his team sold our home, they've still been in contact with us, whether it's giving us a housewarming gift for our new house or just contacting us to see how things are going. And the holidays came around and we got a little present, so they definitely feel like family.
Yeah.
It's a long-term relationship you're gonna have with David and his team, so cherish it, and like I said, run, don't stop to David.